Sunday today, weekend review. Like year 5 class, they do this thing called a camp out at school, and it's where like we camp out at school for a day. So on Thursday I went and I camped until Friday, but Friday was outdoor learning day as well. So like that was quite fun. So we just literally did like the camp out, got a tent ready, and then the day after we went for a sort of outdoor stuff, talking to the year below us who's going to do it about it. Oh yeah, and when we were doing the camp out, me and my 2 friends in my tent and another boy, we all saw 2 kids at the top of the stairs, but we didn't know who they are because they're not cleaners, but then they're not like, we don't think they belong at the school. And well, they were sort of like really older, like teenagers sort of, and like me and all my friends are trying to work out who they are, and like it's quite like scary because everyone in my year is getting scared about it now, and yeah, I'm going to be one to find it out.
To grandma's in the afternoon to mess someone else's house up.
Ready?
And this is what we get.
Hi YouTubers! So today I climbed up to the top of my grandma's tree. Hi! Now that was going to be climbing up in a minute, and then Ezra probably not going to get to the top. Let's get down!
Hello, my name is Niamh, and today I'm going to be doing toppings. And if I do toppings, you need to like and subscribe. Like for Messi, subscribe for Ronaldo.
Oh, that was top!
Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
He looks like a tree.
Can't quite see. You can't quite see you in there.
See your hair?
Yes.
So then, after that, we did like this really cool water game. So we did like 2 water games in the whole thing. So we had like tarpauling, and then someone tipped water on it, and then we had to shake it all off. My team was the winning team, of course, because we always win, don't we, guys? Yeah. And then next time after that, we did it again. And then we had to spray our teachers this time, and I got like my teacher so badly. She was drenched. And as well, after that, we had fish and chips. Well, practically batter sausage and chips. And then we were allowed to play. That's when me and my friends saw the man and the lady. The man had a knife as well on the table. Oh. Sorry, I just fainted, guys. Okay. Yeah, with that, and then we went to sleep at. Oh, we had a fire and had hot marshmallows and hot chocolate as well. And then we had a fire, and well, that was when we had the hot chocolate and marshmallows. Then we went to bed at 10:30, I think, or 9. I don't know when. And then like it took me like up until midnight to get to bed. But I was tired, but then I couldn't get to sleep. Everyone really wanted to go to sleep, but then like they couldn't get to sleep. There were 4 kids in my tent shouting next to me, "Oh!" like they were shouting, like they were talking, and then me and all my friends were just giggling, like me and then the 2 other kids in my tent. Me and them were just giggling. We were like, ah. That's such a weird laugh. Yeah, and then Saturday I was practicing front somersaults, which I cannot do. Then I went French again. And then on Sunday, which is today, I'm doing this review and then talking about what cruise, talking about like the cruise we're going to be on. Then I'm having a roast at my grandma's house. And on Monday, guess what we're doing for school, because it's PD day. Yes. Best day. Okay, bye, see ya. Doing flick tutorials. How to master a flick. First you have to be able to do a back bend by like sort of. Tutorial how to master a flick. First we have to be able to do a back bend, like that backwards, and slide up. Then after, you have to be able to sit in a chair, like you're on the toilet, and push up. Then after that, you have to be able to do the jump position. Jump, like that, backwards, swing yourself backwards. When we got there, when we put the tent up, we did some games. My first game was some like rescue casualty. I didn't really like it. It was like we had to make that operation bed. Then we had to carry it across the water, fake water. Anyway, after that, we did like some really cool games where we had to fill like a black pole sort of type up, and then there was like a mini like squishy ball in it. And then we had to get the ball out, but everyone kept chucking water over our heads, and the main coach chucked it over my head, and it went all on my shoes, and I forgot to bring spare shoes. So I was stuck with that for the rest of the day, but it dried up after that. I was the losing team. Yay! Okay, when we've done that water game, then we made a den, and I think he said that mine was the best. So I made it with, one of my friends who were in my tent, because she was in my group, then 2 other boys, and yeah, 2 other boys. Then also, after that, sorry, I'm just brainstorming because it was like 4 days ago. Oh yeah, after that, then we went back and we did like this really cool spiderweb thing. So there was all like these trees in a school area we have. And then there was this really nice lady called Niamh, and she put like ropes up. Then we had to get through it blindfolded and stuff, and like hold like sort of like the things police have like what is it called again? Handcuffs, like one side there, and then like let's say this was my friend's hand, like that. So like we were sort of like that stuck together, and then we had to get through it at the same time, and that was really cool. That was probably my favourite. And after that, we did fire lighting, and I was like probably the best. Guys, whoever's watching this who was in my group, message and I'll give you a shout out in my next video next week, or maybe on Thursday. No, Wednesday. So that's the only day I have free.